If you're on YouTube catching the replay, go ahead and subscribe. If not already subscribed, and like the video. Just waiting for TikTok to notify the viewers that I'm live, and I'll get started in a few moments. And comment Amazon in the chat if you're ready to make money selling on Amazon the easy way. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, y'all. So as y'all are coming in, y'all go ahead and tap the screen, and we're going to talk about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon the easy way as a third-party seller. So as y'all are coming in, y'all go ahead and tap the screen, and we'll get started shortly. Waiting for the live to get out in the algorithm, and as soon as the live get up to 2,000 likes, I'll go ahead and start teaching you all how you can put yourself in position to get to the bag, make 10K, 20K, 30K plus per month selling on Amazon the easy way. So if that's something you want to do, comment me in the chat, and we're going to go over a free training showing you all how you can get in position to start making money selling on Amazon. So as y'all are coming in, y'all go ahead and tap the screen, and we'll get started shortly. Hey, y'all come on in. Tap the screen and we'll get started shortly talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Again, I'm going to go over a free training showing you exactly what you need to do, right? What you need to do, y'all, because it's already almost the end of March, y'all, and March just came in. So this year, I keep telling y'all, it's flying by, just like last year flew by. The year before that flew by. So you definitely want to make the most of your time, especially if you're not where you want to be financially, especially if your bank account is not looking the way you want it to look, is not giving what it's supposed to give, especially if you're looking for a way to stop living paycheck to paycheck, a way to fire your boss. It's time to get in position. So y'all come on in, tap the screen. And again, we'll get started shortly. As soon as we get these likes up, if everybody is tapping the screen, we could go ahead and get started. Y'all know if y'all ain't tapping the screen, getting the likes up, I'll assume y'all don't want the free training. It is a free training, again, giving y'all this step-by-step how you can put yourself in position to start making money selling on Amazon. And I've had people come up here and they said the free training that I give is more than paid trainings that they paid for selling on Amazon, because I tell you exactly what you need to do to get in position, exactly what you need to do to start making money. And when you get off this live, if you implement and take action, then you should be able to start making money selling on Amazon, point blank, period. So y'all come on in, tap the screen. And as y'all are coming in, y'all let me know where y'all are watching me from. As soon as we get the lights up, I'll go ahead and get started with the free training. I am from Virginia, y'all, if this is your first time here, so you will know. If you're new here, welcome. Y'all drop your state, your city. Let me know where y'all are watching me from. For those who don't know me and this is your first time here, again, welcome. My name is Aprell Skinner, y'all. I am a multiple six-figure earner. I have multiple streams of income, because you want to have multiple streams of income to get to the bag, get to the money. However, the majority of my income, I tell y'all all the time, I see Florida in the house, comes from selling directly on Amazon as a third-party seller. What is a third-party seller? I'm going to give you a full free training on it, but just to let you know, a third-party seller is somebody like me, my student, somebody like you who wants to make an income selling on Amazon, because I know y'all are spending money on Amazon. If you spend money on Amazon, put me in the chat. I see Texas in the house. Put me in the chat. Because I tell y'all all the time, if you're new here, my motto is, if I'm spending money on Amazon, let me figure out how to start making money selling on Amazon. Because why not? Because they're getting all my money, right? So if that is you, put a me in the chat and we're going to talk about it. Y'all just tap the screen. If everybody is tapping and engaging, we're almost there. Get the likes up to at least 2,000 likes. I'll go over again. I know some of you are just coming on so you can see the presentation. A free training, y'all. I'm going to break it down, give you everything you need. All I ask is that you listen and take action, because if you take action, you'll start making money. So definitely get a pen, a pencil, a crayon. That may not work for you. Get something so you can take notes, because I tell y'all all the time, I see a lot of me's. Y'all want to make money. I tell y'all all the time, if y'all are on my live, don't just listen and don't do nothing. Please don't do that. Don't just listen and don't do nothing, because that's not going to change your financial situation. Definitely not going to change your bank account and get you to your goals and your dreams. So definitely take notes and implement, y'all. Take notes and implement. So y'all tap the screen. Again, I'm just waiting for the likes to get up to 1,000 likes. And do me a favor, y'all, share the live out. Share the live. Even if you're sharing it to another platform, to your text message, to your inbox, it gets the live out in the algorithm. Share the live out, y'all, because there's a lot of people stressed. A lot of people with anxiety. A lot of people worried about inflation, the economy, the government. We don't know what's going on. But what we do know, we can control our finances, and we need to get that in order, and we need to be prepared. So definitely share the live out, because there are ways that you can make money without having to work a job, without having to get a second job, because 2 jobs is for 2 people. So that's what we're not doing in this season. That's what we're not doing in 2025, because there's so many ways, y'all, that you can make money right from the comfort of your own home, from anywhere. I'm just going to teach you how you can make money selling on Amazon as a third-party seller. I've been doing it successfully for over 6 years now. And I have multiple students doing the same. I've been teaching for 5 years. So y'all come on, tap the screen, tap the screen. If you want a free training selling on Amazon, put a 1 in the chat, and we're going to go ahead and get started. And y'all, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. I see the same. I can see who's liking the live and who's on the live. Excuse me, y'all, tap the screen, and let's get the likes up. I see the ones. Y'all come on in, and we'll get started as soon as we get to 2,000 likes. Look, I see 111. If everybody, look, as soon as we get to 2,000 likes, y'all, I could go ahead and get started. Y'all know, because again, I'll assume if y'all are not tapping and participating, y'all don't want to hear what I got to say. And then I'll go ahead and get off and continue to help my students get into the bag, get into the money, y'all. So y'all come on in so we can get started on this free training. Okay, I see we're at 2,000 likes. If you're ready, put ready in the chat, y'all. Put ready in the chat. Come on, y'all. Put ready in the chat, y'all, because this is our season, y'all. This is our time. The first quarter of the year is pretty much gone. The first quarter is January, February, March. That's pretty much almost done, y'all. Then we're going to be in the second quarter of the year. So it's time now. Not later. It is time now. Y'all should have been getting ready in January, actually in December. It is time to be proactive about our finances, about our family, and about our life, y'all. I'm definitely serious about that and passionate about that, because there are ways that you can make money. So don't feel like you only have to work a job that is sucking the life out of you. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. And that's why I'm here to help you. So y'all come on in. I see ready. So we're going to go ahead and get started, y'all. Again, welcome. If this is your first time here, y'all, I'm going to just do a small introduction again. My name is Aprell Skinner. I'm a multiple 6-figure earner, y'all. I have multiple streams of income. I do not work a job. Haven't worked a job in over, I think, 5 years, y'all. So I know how to make money, y'all. I know how to make money, and I know how to teach you to do the same. I have multiple students, y'all, making money that has fired their boss, y'all. The majority of my income, I have multiple streams of income, comes from selling directly on Amazon as a third-party seller. You have to know if you're spending money on Amazon. Us third-party sellers are making money. That is one of the things I do, and that is what I teach my students. Why? Because it is an easy way to get started. You don't have to sell. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to grow a following. You don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to go live. You don't have to create content. You don't have to figure out your target audience. You don't have to worry about marketing, especially the way that I teach you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, y'all, just to give you a little bit about myself. All right, y'all. So I always like to show this, especially for my new people. Again, if you've been here before, just watch and listen. But we have a lot of new people. If you're new here, drop new in the chat. Drop new in the chat. Drop new in the chat. And that's why I go over everything's all the time, because it may be somebody's first time, right? You may have heard it before, but it's somebody's first time, and they need to hear it so they can know they can get to the bag, get to the money. Look at all these news. If you're new here, drop new. Definitely make sure you're following, y'all. Welcome. So again, we're talking about selling on Amazon as a third-party seller. This is not Amazon affiliate. It's not Amazon influencer. Again, so you don't have to be on social media. You don't got to worry about growing a TikTok following. We don't even know what's going on with TikTok as you know right now. You don't have to worry about doing this on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I'm going to show you how to sell directly on Amazon.com where customers are already shopping. If that sounds good, put a 1, and I'm going to go ahead and get into the presentation. And it's not going to take that long at all. Give me like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, y'all. It does not take that long. We're going to go through a short training. Again, I have slides. I'm showing you visuals for my visual learners. We're going to go through a short presentation. I'm going to show you an item. I'm going to show you students who have came in and did this within their first 30 days and made a bag. So that's what we're going to talk about on this live. All right, y'all. So in 2022, y'all see this, and y'all bear with me because I'm on my cell phone. I'm holding my tripod, so y'all bear with me because I don't like going live on the my computer. So anyway, in 2022, Amazon generated over $514 billion in sales. 2023, y'all see this right here. And I always tell y'all, these are things y'all can Google. Y'all can Google. So this is not me making this up. 2023, $574 billion in sales. And in 2024, last year, Amazon generated over $620 billion in sales. So is the money that Amazon is making, and that's third-party sellers are making, is that going up or going down? And y'all engage, because I want to make sure y'all understand it. We're going to do a Q&A at the end. Again, this is not going to take long. Is it going up or down? And I always like to stress this and go over this, and I have this in the presentation because I get asked sometimes, is it saturated? Is it too late for me to start selling on Amazon? There's so many people selling on Amazon. No, it is not. Y'all see this? Again, y'all can Google this. Y'all see this? Y'all can Google this. Is it going up or down? I only see one person saying up. So only Jaleesa, am I saying that right? Only she get it? Is it going up or down, y'all? So there's definitely room for you to make money. So I always tell y'all, if you feel like you can't make, and this is billions of dollars, y'all, billions. So if you, okay, I see the ups now. Okay, y'all, just participate, y'all. I'm a very likable, lovable, personable person. Y'all don't be scared. If you feel like you cannot make a few $1,000s on Amazon, y'all are hanging around the wrong people. If you tried to do it, you're doing it wrong. You need to learn how to do it the easy way, right? The easy way and the least expensive way. So y'all know it's going up. So now I'm going to slow walk you on how to get started. So first you're going to go to sale.amazon.com. Sale.amazon.com. Y'all see this? Screenshot this. Take notes, especially if this is your first time here. And if it's your second, third, fourth time here and you haven't got started selling on Amazon, you need to be taking notes too, because why not? If you're spending money on Amazon, you should be making money on Amazon. So you want to go to sale.amazon.com. And y'all bear with me because, again, I'm on my cell phone. I'm going to make sure y'all see the full slides. Now, once you go to sale.amazon.com, there's two different types of account. And let me say this. You do not need an LLC, tax ID number, EIN number, business bank account, y'all. You do not need all of that. If you have it, great. However, you can start with what is called a sole proprietor. That is using your first name, your last name, and your social security number. That's it. That's all. That's how I got started. And I have multiple students who start that way because they don't have their business set up. However, I do have how to get set up, how to get your reseller's permit, all that information in my training if you're later interested. But again, we're going to go over this. So there's two different types of account. There is an individual account. Y'all see this, screenshot it, and there is a professional account. I recommend you get the professional account. Why? Because it's going to allow you to sell in way more categories than the individual account. So you're going to be able to sell way more items. And then also it's going to allow you to get what is called the buy box. When you're shopping on Amazon, and I'm going to show y'all how that looks, and you see add to cart or buy now, that is a buy box. It is a highly visible box, and that comes up. It's like the first item when you're typing in, say, Suave deodorant. And it'll come up. You'll see add to cart or buy now. So the professional account allows you to do that. That is $39.99 per month. Now, even though there's a monthly fee, I don't want to hear that. We're investing into our sales. And this season, we're investing in our sales to level up and boss up. We're not scared of that, right? And then there's the individual account, which is 99 cents per item you sell. Now, if you get the individual account, even though it's 99 cents per item you sell, if you're selling, say, 100 items a month, 200 items a month, let's go with 100. How much is that going to be for you for the month? Come on, let's see. Where are my math scholars? Because I want y'all to see. Because this may seem like more, but when you learn what to do and you know what to do, you're going to be selling a lot of items. So if you're doing 99 cents per item you're selling, if you're selling 100 items, how much is that going to be for the month? Come on, somebody drop it. Then we're going to move forward because I want to make sure y'all are listening. Because if you're listening, you'll implement. And again, if you implement, you'll make money. And that's my goal. That's my mission, to help you get to the bag, make money. Okay, I know I'm probably saying that right, Zeezer. Hopefully I'm not jacking your name, but $100, right? So even though the individual account may seem cheaper, when you're selling multiple items, it is going to be more. Free Spirit, got it? Okay, y'all got it, $100, right? So we want to go with the $39.99 per month. And God knows if you're selling 300 items, 400 items, this is going to be more. So get the professional account, and the professional account is going to give you way more benefits. Okay, so we got that. Now we're going to keep moving. Now, the way we sell on Amazon, y'all, because we do it the easy way. Let me move this up a little bit. Hold on. Don't want to move my picture off the screen. The way we do it is the easy way and the least expensive way. And y'all definitely make sure y'all follow. Thank y'all for following. We do the arbitrage business model. And I'm going to say really briefly, because I know some people attention span, and I want y'all to get that. There's different ways you can sell on Amazon. There's private label, which is a lot of money. Anybody would tell you that teach private label, you need a minimum of $5,000 to $10,000 or more doing private label. We don't do that, right? What is private label? It's going like to Alibaba, AliExpress, Temu, a China vendor. We're not trying to do all that anyway with all these tariffs and everything that's going on with the government. Stuff is high, trying to get it from out of the country into the country. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So we don't sell on Amazon with the private label business model because it costs a lot of money. It's complex and it's selling generic items. You got to brand, you got to get barcodes, you got to run ads. That's where advertising come in, PPC, because I want y'all to understand why we sell the way we sell. So that's that. It's very expensive, very complex. You got to create your own listings, get approval from Amazon, all of that. So that's that. Wholesale. Even though I do have wholesale in my training and I have wholesalers who don't require a reseller's permit, some wholesalers, number one, wholesaling, you need a minimum of say $2,000 to $5,000 to start because a lot of wholesalers will require you to purchase in bulk. Let me see. Of course, great. I got the item list. Do I still have time? ODY, give me 1 second. Yes, you can get the items list. I give my students items list. So wholesale is $2,000 to $5,000 to start because a lot of wholesalers will require you to purchase in bulk. And you have to purchase a MOQ. That is minimum order quantity. So you may have to pay, say, again, $3,000, $5,000 for one item. That's why we don't do that. Very expensive. We do the arbitrage business model. The arbitrage business model is selling major brands that are already selling. And these brands we can either get out of a retail store or online. We simply do the concept of buying items for lower, again, retail store and online, and we sell it for higher. These are your major brands like Dove, like Suave, like Jergens. If you understand, drop a 1. Because I want y'all to understand. If you understand, drop a 1. And there's no MOQ. Anybody can go into, say, Walmart or Target or Kohl's, TJ Maxx, Ross, or do this online. You do not have to have a reseller's permit. You don't got to buy in bulk. You don't have to worry about it coming from China. If that makes sense, y'all drop the 1s because I want to make sure you understand. I like to make sure you understand. Because if you understand, you'll implement. And if you implement, you'll make money. That is why we sell the arbitrage business model. Again, selling major brands that are already selling. These are brands that people are already buying on Amazon, right? So we're not getting items from China. We don't have to purchase in bulk. We buy items comfortably within our budget. And I tell y'all all the time, with the arbitrage business model, you can start with a small budget between $100 to $500. That's it. That's all. I myself started with $300 to $500. I have people that started with $50 and $100. So if y'all get it, drop a 1. And we're going to keep moving forward. Y'all get it? Somebody said arbitrage. Y'all get it? Okay. Now, what type of items do you sell? And we're going to keep going into it. So hopefully y'all are taking notes. Like, how do you find an item? You probably like, April, okay, I know I can get items from, say, Walmart, Target, in the store or online, but what type of items? How do I find these items? Good. Glad you asked. So you want to look for items that have a bestseller ranking under 100,000. And y'all screenshot this. The information is right here. Under 100,000, the lower that number is, the better. Like if it's 10,000, if it's 5,000, if it's the number one item, that means that item is really selling on Amazon. And I'm going to show you how you find this out. So stay with me. Again, this is a free training. Trust me, I got you. Let me see. Also, you want to check Amazon bestsellers. Like, you can look on Amazon now to see what the best-selling items is. Check Amazon's bestsellers. That is another way to show you good selling items. You also want to look for items that have 30 or more sales per month. 30 or more sales per month. The more the items are selling, then the better. Like if it's selling 500 times a month, if it's selling 10,000 times a month, then you know that is a good selling item. It's selling a lot. You also want to look for items like clearance, BOGOs, discounts. Use like the app Honey, Rakuten, because the lower you get your item, the more profit you're going to make. And we want to make the most money. You also want to make sure Amazon is not dominating the buy box. And I'm going to show you a software where you can check all this. So y'all stay with me because you're probably like, how am I going to know all this? Trust me, you'll be able to know. And then you want to make sure there are no IP complaints. What are IP complaints? That means a particular brand does not want you selling their brand, so you don't need to sell that item. It is an intellectual property complaint, and there's a way to find all of that out. So if this is making sense so far, drop a 1. And I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to show you how to find that. I'm going to show you how to find it, right? Because when you know, you know. And the more you learn, the more you're going to earn. All right, y'all got that? All right, so you want to get two apps in the beginning, two apps. You want to get the Amazon Seller app. You want to get the Amazon Seller app, and you want to get Seller Amp. Now, the Amazon Seller app, everybody has it in their app store. I don't care if you're iPhone, Android, Galaxy, whatever, y'all. Everybody has the Amazon Seller app. You also want to get Seller Amp. The Amazon Seller app, you can go into a store and you can scan the barcode of items. Like, this is the barcode. Y'all know what the cashiers ring up. Scan that barcode. Is going to pull up if that item is on Amazon, how much is selling on Amazon, how many other sellers are selling on Amazon. You can see the profit, all of that. You can do the same exact thing with Seller Amp. This is right here. I'm going to show you how Seller Amp looks, but Seller Amp is going to give you more information, like how many times the item has sold per month. Is there any intellectual property complaints? The bestseller ranking, all of that. Let me show y'all how Seller Amp looks. This is Seller Amp right here. Y'all see this? Remember I said you want to look for items that has the BSR under 100,000. Y'all see right here, this is 17,000. You want to look for items that have sold at least 30 plus times per month. This sold 50 times per month. It's showing you the profit. It's showing you the analytics. Like all of this information, y'all, that I told you need to look for is showing how many other sellers are on the item. It'll show you if Amazon is on the item. I don't think Amazon is on this item. It'll say Amazon. And you'll also be able to tell because you'll see the orange Amazon shade. So let me know if y'all understand that. Drop a 2. Drop a 2. That Seller Amp can show you everything. Let's go back because I want to make sure y'all understand. Everything that I just said right here. Drop a 2. Remember I said the bestseller ranking, intellectual property. Okay, y'all are getting it. I love it when y'all get it. So when you know what you're doing, y'all, you can make money. Point blank, period. We do it the easy way and the least expensive way. Now, where are you getting your items from? Y'all pretty much got that. You can get it from any store. I know y'all are boycotting. Some people are boycotting stores or whatever. It does not matter. Any store, whether it's Walmart, Target, here goes some right here, Best Buy, CVS, Walgreens, TJ Maxx, Dollar Tree, Ross, Marshalls, any store, it does not matter. Again, either retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, either in a retail store or online. So for those people who don't want to go into the store, okay, don't do it. Do it online. Target.com, Walmart.com. If y'all understand that, drop a 1. Drop a 1. And we're going to keep moving right along. What is retail arbitrage? Y'all should get it by now, but you're going into a retail store. You're buying discount products. You can get an item for, say, $5. That item could be sell it higher, right? That item could be selling on Amazon for $40 all day, every day. Collect the profit. The profit is the money. Y'all got that? Again, we could do online arbitrage. If you don't want to do retail arbitrage, go into the store. Go online. Y'all know what I mean. Target.com, Kohl's.com, wherever you want to shop at. Look for items. Buy discounted items. Sell it for higher on Amazon. Collect the profit. That is what we do. Thank y'all for the follows. Y'all definitely make sure y'all following. And we're almost done with this training, y'all. Now, what type of items do you want to sell? As a brand new seller, I tell y'all all the time, and y'all better stick with this. I'm telling you what I know. These are the categories you want to stay in and find more items in as a brand new seller. Now, once you start selling on Amazon, they'll start to automatically unlock you in multiple brands and categories. But as a brand new seller, you'll be able to find a lot of items in these categories. And that's going to be your pet supplies, office supplies, sporting goods, lawn and garden, tools and equipment, home and kitchen, and books. Y'all screenshot this, especially if this is your first time here. Screenshot that. Let me go back again. Search for items in these categories because you're going to find a lot of approved items for you to sell as a brand new seller. But in general, what type of items do you want to sell, y'all? I always say, what type of items are you buying? What are you buying on Amazon? These are the items that's selling that you want to be researching and sourcing and listing and getting the bag. Selling it on Amazon, getting it for lower and reselling it for higher, y'all. These are some items right here. Your makeup items. I always say your replenishable items. Toilet paper, paper towels, toothbrushes, soap, makeup. Y'all know. Here's something. Look. What are you buying, y'all? These are the items that's selling. Now you got to think like a customer. What are customers buying? This is what I need to be selling. Your kitchen items, y'all, all day, every day. All right, if y'all got that so far, drop a 1, and I'm going to show you how to list an item the easy way. Because we listed the easy way, because I always get asked, what about pictures? What about titles? What about descriptions? And I'm like, what about it? We don't have to worry about all of that. You would have to worry about that if you were doing private label or even wholesale, depending upon you have to list it. Because you got to create a listing, you got to create a title, right? Because this is not an item selling on Amazon. Again, we sell major brands that are already selling on Amazon that people are already buying. And we list the item with what is called an ASIN. An AS, y'all see this screenshot, an ASIN number, an ASIN. And I'm going to show you how this looks. When you pull up the ASIN, y'all, it's going to pull up the picture, the title, the description, everything. All you got to do is put in how much you want to sell your item for and how many you have. That's it. That's all. And I show you to reference where you got the item from, like if you got it from Walmart, if you got it from Barnes and Nobles. If that sounds good, drop a 2. The easy way. You put this number in. It is a mixture of letters and numbers. And once you put that number in, it's going to automatically pull that item up because the item is already selling on Amazon. It's going to pull up the picture, the title, the description, everything. So you don't have to worry about any of that. Let me show you how that looks. Y'all give me one moment. You're going to always find your ASIN and your product information. Y'all see this ASIN? Y'all see this right here? You literally will put this number in when you're going to list your item, and it's going to populate everything because that item is already selling. If that makes sense, drop a 3. If that makes sense, drop a 3. Can you repeat it one more time? All right, it's called the ASIN, the ASIN. It's in the product information. You would find this information on Amazon, y'all. I'm right on Amazon. In the product information, that's how you're going to list your item with this number right here. When you're going to list your item, you're going to go to like inventory or catalog, click on it, and then once you put that number in, that's literally all you have to do is going to populate that item. The picture, title, description, everything. You're going to click on sell that item, putting in how much you want to sell your item for, how many you have, like if you have 3, if you have 5, that's it. If that makes sense, drop a 1. That is how we list our items. That is how we list our items. If that makes sense, drop a 1. If that makes sense, drop a 1. It is called the ASIN number. Okay, y'all get it. We're going to keep moving. We're almost done. All right, let me go back to the slides. Okay, y'all got that. All right, so now once you list your items, you're able to start getting sales. So now let me tell you how you get your items to the customers. How you get your items to the customers. Y'all drop a 3 because there's 3 ways you can get your items to the customers. Drop a 3. And we're going to go over the 3 ways and then we're going to be done. We're going to do a Q&A and see what questions y'all have and who want to get started to start getting to the bag, getting to the money, selling on Amazon the easy way. Okay, so way number one, y'all, and y'all take notes and screenshot this again if this is your first time here, is going to be fulfilled by merchant. What is fulfilled by merchant? When you think about fulfilled by merchant, think about you. You're the boss. You are getting the items to the customers. That is fulfilled by merchant. You can you'll get a notification that your item has sold. Now it's time to ship. You can ship it out via UPS, FedEx, post office. However you want to ship it out, you want to ship it the cheapest way to get more profit. That is way number 1, fulfilled by merchants. Think of it as FBM. Think of it as fulfilled by me. You ship it out. I always tell y'all the same way you ship packages to your family and friends for free. Start a business and start shipping packages out and making money, making profit. Okay, way number 2, if you're like, look, Aprell, I got a busy life, I got jobs, I got kids, I go to school, life be life, and I just got too much going on, girl. What's the easier way to do it? Okay, you could do FBA. FBA is fulfilled by Amazon. And what is that? You send your inventory to the Amazon's warehouse beforehand, and then they will ship the item out for you when you make your sales. If that sounds good, drop a 1. Because Amazon can do this for you. You can send your items to Amazon's warehouse beforehand, and they do all the shipping, all the customer service, everything. I always say while you sleep, while you're working, while you're on vacation, while you're doing whatever you're doing, Amazon is running your business for you. Y'all got that? How does FBA work? Thank you for the roses, the glamour. Hopefully I said that right. Again, you send your items to Amazon's warehouse beforehand. Amazon will sort it, store it. Stay right there. A lot of people ask, do I got to store items? I stay in an apartment. I don't have a garage. I don't have no space. I don't want items at my house. You don't have to store your items, y'all. You can send it to Amazon and let them store it for you, handle it for it, ship it for you, do the customer service. They will literally do everything for you. The customer orders the item, Amazon sends it to the customer. Y'all got that? If you got it, drop a 1. That is FBA. So right now we're talking about FBM. You ship it out, right? You got the item. You go to the post office. You can even call. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I'm getting over the flu. You can even call UPS or take the post office to come pick it up for you, y'all. So no excuse. Or you can take it there. Either way, FBM. Or you can send it in to Amazon beforehand and let them ship it out for you. Now, let's talk about way number 3, y'all. Way number 3. Way number 3 is what I really, really love. And I do all 3, y'all. I do all 3. I have a lot of people, and I see y'all questions. I promise I'm going to go back and answer your questions. I'm almost done. I don't want to get sidetracked. Way number 3 is a prep center. This is hands off. This means you don't have to touch anything at all. You don't have to package, prep anything at all. You don't have to do anything. You literally order an item. Y'all see this? Say, for example, you could order an item from Walmart or Target. Again, anywhere, Kohl's, TJ Maxx, CVS, Walgreens, wherever. You order it from the supplier, and then you send it to the prep center. You're literally going to put in the prep center's address, and then they will send it in to Amazon for you. They will package, prep. That's why they call it a prep center. Put a label on it. They'll take it out of the branded box. You don't have to worry about it going in Walmart. But like, they do all of that. Your items come to them and they will package, prep, label it, and then they will send it in to Amazon for you. That is way number 3. In this scenario, you don't have to touch the items at all. You literally order online, doing online arbitrage, send it to a prep center, and then the prep center will send it in to Amazon. If that makes sense, drop a 3. Drop a 3, because I want to make sure y'all understand. So we just talked about how you get the items, how you find the items, the easy way you can list the items, how you get the items to your customers, y'all. So you absolutely can do this the easy way with the arbitrage business model. All right, now let's talk about some students, y'all. Again, if this is your first time here, I have students, and these are their 30 days results. They came in brand new, not knowing anything how to sell on Amazon. So this is one student right here, y'all. Actually, let me show y'all an item first. Let me show y'all an item so y'all can see. If you want to see an item, drop a 1. Drop a 1. Then we're going to talk about students who came in and their results in the first 30 days. Drop a 1, because I'm going to show you an item, like how this works. Again, we literally get items for lower, and we flip it and resell it for higher. Remember, I told you how to find an item. Looking for the bestseller ranking. Looking to see how many times it's sold per month. It's Amazon on the item. So you know what to do. You just got to do it. And if you implement and take action, y'all, I promise you, you'll make money. All right, let me pull up an item. All right, so this is an item right here. Y'all see this? We're on Amazon. Item selling on Amazon for $45, right? $45. Here is this same item. Y'all see this? Walmart. And you can even get it lower, getting cute. What did I tell y'all about the coupon code? Like, I'm literally telling y'all everything. $18.99. So if you understand and feel like this is something you could do, drop a 2. Drop a 2. Drop a 2. And I know some people up here are probably like, well, what if some items are not approved? Because you cannot sell everything on Amazon. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I give my students multiple brands that I know. Let me show y'all. And then I'm going to show y'all my students who came in and how they were able to do this in 30 days. I give my students multiple brands that I know that they're automatically approved to sell. As well as a bonus, I give them daily items list every day. This is an items list. And on this items list, I literally give them the link of the, look, what did we talk about? The ASIN number, right? Y'all see that? All of this is on the list. I give them the item on Amazon. This is the link right here. I give them, I break down the bestseller ranking, the price of the item, all of this, y'all. The store, y'all look, Kohl's. What did I say? You could go to Kohl's, Walmart, Target. I break down here's the link of the supplier. All of this is up here, y'all. I break down all of this for them. And here's the profit margins, the return on investment. If that sounds good, drop a 3. Drop a 3. Because I have you covered. Drop a 3. So I just showed y'all an item. And also, let me show y'all another one. Hold on. Because I said that to say this. I give you multiple brands I know that are automatically approved. That's how you're able to come in and get started real quick. Because you already know what you can. can still hear me. Drop a yes because I had a call. Drop a yes because I had a call. And sometimes it'll kick me off. So again, y'all follow. Thank y'all for the follows. I see some of y'all following. So you don't have to come in trying to figure out, well, what do I sell? What's gated? What's not approved? And all of this. I give you the items I know that you shouldn't be selling. Remember we talked about that? You don't want to sell items that have an intellectual property complaint. All of that. Let me show y'all this because this is one of my students. I'm not going to show her name. I don't show my students names, y'all, because I used to. And then people will message them, bombarding them, asking them questions. And they're like, please stop doing this. Please stop doing this. So y'all give me one moment. All right, I'm just going to flash it so y'all can see because I don't want y'all to think I be lying. Y'all see this? Hopefully y'all did because I'm going to show you. I'm going to pull this up real big. And she just started and she's showing me items that she got approved to sell. If that sounds, y'all see the dates. If that sounds good, drop a 1. Because again, I show you how to do it the easy way, getting started, right? Because I know when you're coming in, you don't know what to do. You don't know all the items to sell and all of that. That's why I promise you I give you everything you need and more. If that sounds good, drop a 1. All right, now I'm going to show y'all something. Look, because she literally showed me what she got approved in. These are brands. Y'all see this? I show you how to sell brands I know you're automatically approved to sell. So you don't have to worry about getting ungated. Can you? I'm sorry. Look, I need to turn my notifications off. One of my students is messaging me now. That's another thing. You can message me or email me if you have any questions. But I said that to say, I give you brands I know you're automatically approved to sell. I give you brands that you should stay away from. And every day, Monday through Friday, I'm giving you all, let me show y'all again, because I know people are constantly coming on, multiple items that I know you could go ahead and start selling. That's how you're able to come in and get to the bag, get to the money. So let me show y'all. Let me go back to the presentation. So here's one student. This is her first 30 days. Y'all see this? Where is it at? She says it. Okay, my 30th day. She had a $700 day. Pretty much this is $700. Y'all see $699. Let me go back. Hold on. And she made over $6,000. Her first 30 days getting started. No knowledge, brand new. If you can see this, drop a 1, y'all. Hopefully y'all can see it. If you can see it, drop a 1. Drop a 1. And we're going to keep going. First 30 days. Okay, got it. All right, here's another student, y'all. Her first 30 days. Y'all see this? My first 30 days. This is an email she sent. And she made over $9,000. Her first 30 days getting started. And she said she was pushing for 10K the next month. And she made well over that. First 30 days, y'all. Why? Because she got the blueprint. She got the knowledge. She know what not to sell. She know what she can sell. She know how to find items. That's another thing. Excuse me. I show you how to find items, how to price items, as well as give you items. I give you everything you need and more. And here is my top students, y'all, that I know of. It's like I tell y'all all the time, I have some students who I never talk to. Some students don't message me, don't email me, don't send me no results or nothing. But some students are like, hey, here's my results. So here go another student, y'all. Y'all see this? Just wanted to share my personal goal of making 10K in her first month. That was her goal. You got to come in with goals, right? That's what we got to do. A lot of people feel like they can't do something, and that's why you don't do it. She already had a goal of making $10,000, and she did just that. Me and my family are overjoyed with happiness and blessings to you and your family. Y'all see this? Over $10,900. She made almost $11,000 in her first 30 days. If you see it, drop a 1. Y'all, let me drink some water. I told y'all I was just, me and my family, we all had the flu, y'all. Struggling. If you see it, drop a 1. And I know this is cricket. All right, and this is my highest student to date. Now, again, I may have had some that made higher, but I don't know. She made had a $462 day on this particular day. And she made over $11,300. Over $11,300. And here's her right here with some of her packages, y'all. And these are just some of my students, y'all. If y'all been here before, y'all already know. I have multiple testimonies on my TikTok page. They're on YouTube. It's on Facebook, y'all. On Instagram. I don't have to lie about this. You can simply learn the skill, right? Know what to do. Stay consistent. Take action and make money. Point blank, period. That's all you got to do. If you're interested in my training, y'all, because I see some people say, how can I get started? Drop a 1. How much did they start with? I'm not sure how much they start with. It all depends. Let me show y'all this because I always get asked, say, how much do I need to spend to make $10,000 a month? What you need to do is you just need to get started. and know that you're going to make money, right? Because that's what you're doing. Buying items for lower, selling it for higher. You'll know how to calculate your items, all of that, to see that you're making a profit, because I go over all that in the training. But I said that to say this. This right here is the profit mark. Let's go with the net profit. That's easier to understand. You see right here, this item was a $7 profit per item. This is a $9 profit per item. This is a $10 profit per item. This is a $12 profit per item. So I said that to say this. It is all dependent upon how much it costs to get your items versus how much your items are selling for. Some people start with, say, $500 and they flip it, because I show you how to flip it. Some people may have $1,000. The bottom line is there's no set amount, like you need $1,000 to make $10,000. You need $2,000. Again, it just all depends on how much it's costing you to get the item versus how much the item is selling for. All right, but y'all let me know what questions. Actually, if y'all are interested in the training, drop a 1. And then we're going to do a Q&A, because I'm going to show y'all the training. The 10K a month would be someone who may have a big budget. No, it does not, especially when you're taking it and reinvesting back into the business. I show you how to do all of that. And again, it just all depends. It all depends. Because I've known people to start with multiple different amounts and they can hit that amount. Again, you do not need a set amount. I'm showing y'all literally right here. The profit margins is always going to be different. The return on investment is always going to be, you got it? You see, I really want to make sure y'all understand. And I'm being serious about this. So it's not a set amount. I've known some people to take 1,000 and flip it to 10,000. It just depends on how much it's costing them to get their items. If they get some items they find on discount using coupon codes for 50 cents an item, y'all see what I'm saying? It just all depends. What I can say is the bottom line is, if you want to make money selling on Amazon, just get started. Just get started. And if you're doing the arbitrage business model, you can start with a small budget between $100 to $500. And I tell y'all all the time, when I first started, I started with a small budget. I think between $300 to $500. Don't quote me, but it wasn't over $500. And I flipped over $10,000 in my first 30 days. Again, I have multiple students to do the same. And I don't think they came in with no $5,000 or anything like that. So that's why I said, do not feel like you need a big budget, y'all. It all depends on how you selling, where you're getting your items from, and what you know. Period. Hello, I'm new here. How do I get started? Okay, if you're interested in the training, y'all, drop a 1. Drop a 1. And I'm going to show y'all how to get the training. Drop a 1. And this is the training right here. Let me show y'all. This is the training. And it's, drop visual. Also drop visual. I see the ones. Okay, y'all are interested in the training. Drop visual. Because for my visual people, this is not, I always stress this, y'all. This is not a PDF. This is not an ebook. This is not stuff that you got to read through. Now, some stuff you got to read through, but I'm saying that to say this. The majority is videos. Y'all see this? The numbers beside this is videos. Because I know people like to visually see stuff. So you'll actually see, y'all, excuse me, this is cricket. You'll actually see videos. So I'm not selling you an ebook or a PDF, because I don't feel like that's helpful. Because a lot of people will read it and they may not be able to interpret it. If that makes sense, drop a 1. And I'm going to show y'all how to get the training. And this is the training right here on my Teachable platform. And I'm running a special right now where if you get the Amazon training, you will also get the bonus eBay training for free. So it's a BOGO. Buy a training, get a training for free. And then also remember, again, I know some people are still coming on. You'll get the daily items list. So I'm also giving you multiple items that I know that you can go ahead and start selling. And this is updated every day, Monday through Friday, y'all. Every day, Monday through Friday. It is located in our Google Classroom. I have some students in here now. It is in the Google Classroom. So those are the 3 things that you're getting. So this is how you get the training. You want to click my head up here. And let me give y'all the price. The regular price of the training, y'all, is $997. $997. Right now, it is currently half off for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. So multiple different payment options where you can buy now, pay later. You still get full access to everything. So you can start as low as like $42 up to no more than $125 today to get started. We use buy now, pay later for clothes and shoes and everything else that's not giving us a return on our investment and making us money. So you definitely can take advantage of the buy now, pay later options. If you're still interested in the training, drop a 1 and I'm going to show you how to get it. Because you don't even, I be telling people, even if you, and I know some people, they have the full 500. Y'all know y'all still got them taxes. But I say that to say this, still do the buy now, pay later if you qualify, and take that and start getting items and flipping it, y'all. I tell you to do that. And I know some people that do that even though they have the 500 to pay. But again, the regular price is $9.97. I promise y'all I have testimonies saying it's over the price that I charge at the regular price. But right now it's discounted half off for $500. And again, you can break that down even lower with Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, or Affirm. So multiple different payment options. Thank y'all for the follows. So if you're interested in the training, you're going to click my head up here at the top. Y'all see my picture at the top. And then I think my picture will pop up down here at the bottom. And you still could do this and hear my voice. Once you do that, and let me give the disclaimer, y'all. This is my only TikTok page. There's multiple fake pages, y'all. Multiple fake pages. I would never, thank you for the gifts. I would never inbox you first. I would never inbox you first. So y'all be, hold on, let me verify this. I would never inbox you first. So y'all please be careful, okay? So if somebody is messaging you first, it's not me. I will reply back if you send me a message, y'all. But to get the training, you want to go to my link tree. You want to click the clickable link right here. You want to go to my link tree /Aprell Skinner. Once you do that, y'all, it's going to bring you to this page right here. This is how my website look. This is the only way you can get the training. This is how my website look. That's it. That's all. If you're ready to go ahead and get the training, you want to go over to the quick link, which says shop. And any one of these links, because I get asked all the time, and I know it's confusing, but because I'm running the bundle deal, I have that up there. But any link you get, if you get it, you're going to get the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, and again, access to the daily items list. So it does not matter what link you go through. I just have multiple links up there because I offer multiple different payment options. If y'all understand, drop a 1 if you want to get the training. And y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. We'll do a Q&A for probably about 5 to 10 minutes. Y'all let me know what questions do y'all have. Again, about selling on Amazon with the arbitrage business model. Now, I do give y'all wholesalers in my training. I show you how to get your business license, how to get your reseller's permit. I give you funding information, like all of that stuff or whatever. But I say that to say this, the bulk of the training is the arbitrage business model. But I do have wholesaler templates. Let me show y'all. I have all that information in my training. Everything you need to be successful and make money selling on Amazon on top of the daily items list is in the training. I give you wholesale pallet liquidators information. I'm trying to find the wholesalers. Y'all give me a moment because I'm looking through the screen trying to find it. But there's over 10. Oh, there it go right there. Can y'all see it? Somebody probably spotted it. Look, over 10,000 Amazon FBA wholesalers, as well as I give you the templates, like how you need to be reaching out to them and communicating with them. Now, the only thing with wholesalers, y'all, and that's why I don't lead that way and teach that way, even if you have a reseller's permit, a business license, a wholesaler has to approve you to do business with them. You got to be, approved to be do business with them. So I said that to say this. That's why I don't come in and tell y'all, hey, get wholesalers, because they may not want to do business with you. They may not be accepting any more customers. So that's why it's good to do the arbitrage business model, because anybody, again, like I said, can go into a retail store or shop online, getting items for lower, flipping it and reselling it for higher. If that makes sense, drop a 2. That is why I teach the way I teach, because again, wholesale, number 1, you got to have a reseller's permit. You got to have a business license. Remember I said you don't have to start selling on Amazon that way. That's number 1. And then number 2, the wholesaler has to approve you to do business with them. And number 3, even if they approve you, we talked about the bulk and the minimum order quantity. They may want you to purchase 300 of that item, 500 of that item, if you're serious about doing business with them, and you may not have that capital to start out. That's why I said when you're starting wholesale, you need a minimum of probably $3,000 to $5,000. If y'all understand, drop a 1. Do you have to create a website when selling on Amazon? Very good question. No, you do not. Amazon platform is already established. The back end, Seller Central, I show you how to list your item the easy way. You're putting in that ASIN, the ASIN number. Let me show you that again. I know some people came on late. We went through a whole training. You put in that ASIN, and once you put in that ASIN, y'all see this? It's going to pull up everything for you. You do not need a website. You do not have to do marketing because we're selling major brands that are already selling. But that was a very good question. The website is already there and established for you. Y'all, let me know. What other questions do y'all have? What other questions do y'all have? I'm trying to scroll through and see if I missed anything. Let me see. Yeah, you just need an Amazon seller account, y'all. You got to go to sell.amazon.com, register to become an Amazon seller. If I pick the package and pay now, pay later, can I start selling? Yes, you can. If you do the buy now, pay later through Afterpay, Sezzle, Klarna, Affirm, ShopPay, you still get immediate access to everything, y'all. You still get immediate access to everything. So do not be scared to use that and think you got to finish your payments before you get access. You get immediate access. Very good question, Fatima. Do you have to create website? Okay, I answered that. How do we get ungated? I go over all of that. Now, again, because I know some people are just coming on, I don't want y'all to be focused on getting ungated because I show y'all. Let me show y'all again. Let me go back to the my student that messaged me. I show you how to sell items. Hold on, because I don't want y'all to see this information. I show y'all how to sell items that are automatically approved, as well as I'm giving you items. Let me show y'all this every day, Monday through Friday. So I give you brands that I know that are automatically approved. It's over like 5,000 brands in the training. And on top of that, I'm giving you items every single day, Monday through Friday, for brand new sellers. And let me show y'all this. This is a student right here. Let me go back to, she messaged me on Facebook. I'm gonna show it real quick. I told y'all I don't show my students' name because y'all know how it is. Like, if somebody see the name, they'll be messaging them and trying to find them, and they getting a whole bunch of messages. Nobody got time for all that, right? They trying to make money. All right, but I'm gonna let's do that real quick so y'all can see this is where I'm pulling it from. A message that she sent me. These are brands that she already got approved in. For the person that answered that question, are you still up here, Ray Ray? Let me know if that makes sense. So again, I show you how to get approved in brands. And I still show you how to get ungated. This is all in here. Let me show y'all the training again. All of this, I promise y'all, everything is in the training. Y'all see this? How to get ungated and restricted in multiple different categories. Y'all see this? All of that is in there, along with multiple brands I know that you're automatically approved to sell. Look, over 3,000 brands that you're approved to sell. All of that information is in the training. On top of the items list, that is what that's geared towards. And this is crooked, y'all. I'm sorry. Constantly finding items that you're approved to sell. I'm ready. I know that's right. All right. Any more questions, y'all? And I have my moderators in here trying to help and assist with the questions. All right. Any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? Any more questions? I see some people signing up. Y'all are not playing, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is a way you can make money. Now, don't get it twisted, y'all, because I tell y'all I have multiple streams of income. You can make money multiple different ways. You really can. You can do an Airbnb. You can start a credit repair business. You can do digital marketing. You can do all of that. But a lot of that requires you to market, to build your brand, right? To be consistent with posting, going live, because how's anybody going to know what you have to offer? And it takes some time to build. The reason why I love selling on Amazon, because again, it is a platform that's already established, right? The customers are already there. They're already shopping. You just got to get in position. Do y'all understand that? If you understand that, drop a 1. That's why I love teaching people how to sell on Amazon. And that has been where the most success has come from. Because again, I'm an online coach. I can teach you multiple ways to make money. Digital marketing, starting a business, y'all. There's a lot of things that I know that I could teach you how to make money. But starting on Amazon is going to be the quickest way, right? The quickest way. Again, this is how my students were able to come in and get these results in their first 30 days selling on Amazon. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. Let me see. Once you, can y'all still hear me? I think it froze. Y'all let me know if y'all still can hear me. It's probably my internet. If you can hear me, drop a yes. If you can hear me, drop a yes. All right, let me see. And I see y'all answering some questions. If you can hear me, drop a yes, drop a yes. Okay, because it froze up. How do I buy and pay later? Please show me. Okay, I'll show y'all again. If you're interested in getting the training, y'all take advantage of the discount, half off, the bundle deal. Put a 1, and I'm going to walk y'all through how to get it again. Put a 1 in the chat. I should have turned my notifications off. I'm getting notifications back to back, y'all. Trying not to get distracted. Put a 1 in the chat, and I'm going to walk you through. How do I buy the package? Okay, and any link you go through, y'all, I know it's confusing. Some of them just say Amazon. Even if when I see it, you're still going to get the bundle deal. I'm going to automatically add the eBay training. And again, you'll automatically get access to this. This is our daily items list right here, y'all. Again, so you're going to get 3 things. It does not matter. I want y'all to understand what link y'all go through on my website. Again, I just have multiple links because I offer multiple payment options. Look, we have more people in the Google Classroom. Excuse me. So you'll get access to the items list, updated every day, Monday through Friday. You'll get access to the Amazon training. This is the Amazon training right here. And then you'll get the bonus eBay training. And both of these will be added to your Teachable profile. This is on my Teachable platform, y'all. And again, this is not an ebook or anything like that. Y'all see these numbers? These are videos for my visual learners. You can also go to my website. My moderator pinned that for me, Craig. My moderator has that, is wealthwithaprell.com. But I always tell y'all, if you're already on TikTok, it's just easier to do it from TikTok. But website is wealthwithaprell.com. Wealthwithaprell.com. This is how you get to it on, let me verify this. Y'all give me one moment. All right, this is how you get to it. You're going to click my head up here. Y'all see my head up here by my name. And then my head is going to pop up at the bottom. And then once you do that, you should be on my TikTok profile. Again, this is my only profile, y'all, so y'all be careful. You're going to go to Linktree/Aprell Skinner from my TikTok profile. Again, if you were just typing in my website domain, it is wealthwithaprell.com. And my moderator has it pinned, and it's literally right here. But again, you can't click on it right here. You can't click on my Linktree. It's going to, either way, both of those are going to take you to this website right here. This is the only way you could get the training. Again, y'all be careful. There's multiple fake pages of me. Y'all know they do it to multiple influencers and all of that stuff, y'all. I would never message you first. So y'all be careful. Again, I will only message you if you are messaging me. So y'all be careful. And I'll never tell you send me money through an app or anything like that. When you get my training, you're going on my website and you're going through a payment processor, okay? We do stuff the professional way, not the ghetto way, me telling you sending me money through an app, okay? So y'all be careful. I tell y'all all the time, if it don't sound right, don't feel right, don't look right, don't seem right, it's not right. So y'all be careful because I don't want y'all to get got. But once you're on my website, you're going to go over to shop. These are the quick links right here. You're going to go over to shop. And again, any link you click, y'all, it does not matter. Y'all see this? It does not matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any link you go through is going to get you the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, and access to that daily items list. If you're trying to do the buy now, pay later, any link you go through, y'all, has the buy now, pay later. You'll either see like Afterpay, Sezzle, Affirm, Klarna. It just, like, if you have some people have a preference, like they have an Afterpay account. Some people have a Sezzle account. Just look for that. And I think I have it. You might can't see it, but you'll be able to click on them and see the different payment options. And if y'all have any trouble, you can always message me. But again, you can go through any one of these 4 links. It does not matter. Any one of these 4 links. All right, let me get on the black background and see y'all questions. All right, any more questions, y'all? Because I'm about to get off. Once you sell an item, do you have to commit to continuously keep reselling that item? You don't have to keep reselling that item. You can sell multiple different items. Look, especially if you have my training. Again, I want y'all to understand, I show you how to do it. I show you how to find items, but as a bonus. Somebody drop bonus in the comments. Drop bonus, because we like bonuses. As a bonus, I give my students items every day, Monday through Friday. So I said that to say this. You don't have to sell the same items over and over again. Now, it would behoove you to. Because if you, say for example, if you're selling this chapstick right here, Vaseline, and you see this item is selling, then you're going to restock, keep reselling that item, then sell some more items. And that is how you get to the bag, get to the money. So hopefully that makes sense. But again, you don't have to keep reselling an item. You can stop selling it. It's totally up to you. But if that item is making you money, then definitely sell it again. How soon can I start selling? You can start selling as soon as possible, y'all. As soon as you get the training, you can, obviously you want to go through the training. And then you can start getting items and listing your items. So you can start selling. Most people start within the first few days. And when I say few, I mean like 2. It just depending upon your schedule, your time. Like I always tell y'all, somebody may work a job. Somebody may hopefully don't have 2 jobs, but somebody may have 2 jobs. Somebody may work and go to school. Somebody may have 1 child. Somebody may have 5 kids. Of course, their time and their schedules are going to be different. But realistically, most of my students get through the training within a few days, no more than a week. As soon as you get through the training, you can start getting items, listing items, y'all, and start making money. I've had students, and they've been on the live. Y'all been watching me, y'all know. So they started listing, getting their items, listing their items, and they sold within 2 hours. So you can start listing your items and getting sales immediately. How many units do you recommend? It's up to you. Let me show y'all this. I haven't showed this in a while. When you are starting, and I'm going to go based on the items list that I give my students because I give you the product cost. All right, y'all see this? If y'all can see this, drop a 1 where it has product cost. Drop a 1 because I want to make sure we're on the same page. I want to make sure we're on the same page. I want to make sure y'all understand that you can do this. You really can, y'all. You can do this. It is time out for self-sabotaging, not believing in yourself, being doubtful, being fearful. Fear has never accomplished any goals or dreams. Being doubtful has never accomplished any goals and dreams. You got to change your mindset and start believing in yourself in this season because you can have it all. You can do it all. You can get it all. You just got to take action, get started, and stay consistent. Take action, get started, and stay consistent. But y'all see right here because somebody is asking, what was the question? Let me see. What was the question? How many units do you recommend? Okay, you can start comfortably within your budget. So this is because I break down all this on the list. So say if you got a small budget, say if you're starting with $100, let's say $100, you got $100 for your items to flip and resell. You're gonna, you see this? This is a $3 item. Let's go down low. This is a $2 item, $5 item. So it's up to you. You buy items comfortably within your budget. Let's go lower because we got a $100 budget, $5.60. $10. If that makes sense, look, $1.79. Y'all see this? Can y'all see this? If that makes sense, drop a 2. Drop a 2. Because I want to make sure y'all understand you do not need a lot of money, especially doing the arbitrage business model. You can start comfortably within your budget, whatever your budget is. And I show you in the training, especially if you get the training, how to start small, flip it, and grow it and scale it. This is literally in this module right here. Let me see if I can find it, y'all. I got so many modules. Where is it at? Y'all see this? Blueprint to growing money and retiring. Getting started, and that's some updates. I update the training. Like all of that is in the training, y'all. I show you how to start small, grow, and scale. Because that's essentially what you're doing. Say if you're taking 200, you're flipping that to, let's just say 500. Again, it's all depending on how much it costs to get the items versus how much your item's selling for. You get that 500, you flip that to, let's say, 1,000. That's how you do, y'all. It is called the flip game. It's called the flip game. So we're doing it the legal way. Selling on Amazon, a platform that customers are already buying on. Hey, y'all. Hey, I see y'all coming in. If this makes sense, y'all, drop a 1. Drop a 1. And if you're interested in the training, because I'm about to go ahead and get off, y'all. It's Saturday. Normally, I don't go live on Saturdays, but I had a little bit of time. I was like, let me go live. Because I haven't been live since, like, I think Tuesday or something. Y'all know I don't go live every day. I tell y'all, I don't have to go live trying to sell y'all a training because I make money in real life. All right, y'all drop a 1 if you're interested in the training. Drop a 1, y'all. Drop a 1. Because I think somebody asked earlier, when was I going live again? I honestly don't know, y'all. Unfortunately, I don't have set days. Like I go live every day at 5 o'clock, y'all. My life is not even set up like that. Most of the time, I'm finding items, running my business, helping my students and stuff. So again, when I have time, you know, I do try to go live to let other people know, hey, y'all, you could get a bag. You can start making money selling on Amazon. You can make 10K, 20K plus selling on Amazon the easy way, and I can help you do that. All right, if you're interested in training. All right, again, y'all, you're going to click my head up here at the top. And then my head is going to pop up at the bottom. How much is the training? The regular price is $9.97. Right now, it's currently half off of $500. Again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Like I said earlier, we use the buy now, pay laters for shopping, for jewelry. Look, y'all know y'all probably done used it before. Use it to invest into yourself. I offer multiple different payment options. May God bless you and your family. Thank you so much. I appreciate it for teaming y'all. Again, and I'm going to show y'all how to get the training. My goal and my passion is to help as many people as I can, y'all. I tell y'all all the time what selling on Amazon has done for me. I've been able to retire myself. I was able to retire my husband, and he was able to focus on his business and grow his pressure washing business to where he didn't have to worry about working and he didn't have time to work his business, y'all. Again, I have students, y'all, that have been able to do the same. It's such a blessing and an honor to be able to help people, y'all. So again, that's my goal. That's my passion. That's my mission. If you're looking for a way to make some money, to make some extra money, to replace your income, I'm telling you, selling on Amazon can do it. Selling on Amazon can do it. If you take action, Get started, stay consistent. It can definitely change your life. And again, y'all, I love it. I love it. I love it because I know a lot of people are introverts. A lot of people don't know how to market. They don't know how to create content. They don't have time for all of that. And again, you're able to sell on a platform that's already established, y'all. Amazon is already established. The money is there. Let's show y'all again because I know some people are just coming on. The money is there. You just got to get in position. Let me show y'all one more time because I'm about to get off. Then I'm going to show y'all how to get the training. This is the numbers it's doing. And this is billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. So if you feel like you can't make a few thousands, y'all, you're hanging around the wrong people. And I tell y'all all the time, your network, that's who you're hanging around. Your network, your family and your friends. Yeah, it could be some of your family. It could be some of your family. Your network determines your net worth. That's how much money you're going to make. That's how much money you're going to make. The amount of money that I've made selling on Amazon alone. Now, again, I have multiple streams of income. We're talking about Amazon right now has been way over, y'all. Mind blowing what I used to make on a job. And my last job, I felt like I had a good job and I was making money because I was making almost $60,000 a year, which was about almost $30 an hour. And that's a lot because a lot of people are not making that. However, I make multiple six figures, y'all. Multiple six figures doing this. And that's over 200,000. For those who don't know what multiple six figures is, y'all know six figures is 100,000. Multiple would be over 200,000 plus. Emphasis on the plus, y'all. And this is something that you can do too, but you got to get started. And I always tell y'all, you would never know. You would never know what you could do unless you get started. Some of y'all have so much doubt, so much fear. You're sabotaging yourself. It's called self-sabotage. And I used to do that too. But I say, Aprell, look, if you don't do anything, your financial situation is never going to change. And this is just what it's going to be. You're going to keep working somebody's job. You're going to keep making the money, you know. And it was decent money. I thank God for the job. And I used that to invest to businesses to fund my dreams. But if I didn't do anything, y'all, I tell y'all all the time, I would still be working a job I don't want to work. And even though I was making decent money, I was working from home. I was still tired, y'all. I didn't even want to get up and clock in, and I was at home. I ain't even had, God knows for people who got to go out and get in traffic and stuff. Lord, I pray for you that God changes your mindset, that you believe in yourself so you can do something to continue to make money to replace your income, y'all. But y'all understand what I'm saying? You have to change something because if nothing changed, nothing is going to change. And I tell y'all all the time, I know if you've been here before, you heard me say it, and I'm going to keep saying it. God has no respect to person. No respect to person. And the same thing that he's done for me, not just me. Y'all see other people making money. And if y'all been here, y'all know my students are making money. He can do it for you. Let me show you again. So I'm showing you the amount. The money is there. You just got to get in a position. And let me show y'all my students again, because I know some people just came on and there's some new people here. Again, real quick. First 30 days, just getting started. Over $6,000 selling on Amazon. Brand new. First 30 days, just getting started. Selling on Amazon. Over $9,000. First 30 days. First 30 days selling on Amazon, $10,900. Y'all can see this right here. First 30 days, just getting started. These are their 30-day results, y'all. 30-day results. First 30 days selling on Amazon, over $11,300. Now, what are these people were like, well, what if I can't do it? What if it doesn't work for me and stuff like that? Then what? Then what? This is something that you absolutely can do, y'all. Something you absolutely can do. You just got to believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself and change your mindset, your life is going to change. Because I tell y'all all the time, your thoughts, what you believe is what you're going to receive, because your thoughts will become your reality. If you feel like you can't do something, you're not even going to do anything. You're not even going to take action. You're not going to implement because you already feel like I can't do it. So you're not going to do anything. But when you change your mindset and know that I can do this, God has done this for other people. If I just go through the training, you know, if I just implement, if I just take action, it's going to work out for me. I promise you, your situation is going to turn around. Your situation is going to turn around. Your situation is definitely going to turn around. But I'm about to get off the live because y'all know I'll preach in a minute. If I have anybody else that's interested in the training, drop a 1. Because I've seen some people that sign up and I got to get them going. Drop a 1, y'all. And congratulations to you. I purchased the training, link coming in the email. I see you. Depending upon how you purchased it, I got to go in and manually add you. As soon as I get off this live, I'll do it. It's real easy. I just add your first name, last name, email, and I'll send you an email with login information. All right, any more, I'm not even gonna say any more questions. Anybody else interested in the training, y'all? I'm gonna show you how real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get off because I got some students, some new students, excuse me, welcome, who we gotta get in and get situated. And again, if you do the buy now, pay later, y'all, you get access to all of it. I really want to buy it. It's not me, number one. Okay, if you're interested, y'all, last time, because I think I've answered all of y'all questions. Again, I had some moderators in here answering questions. Bottom line, you can start selling on Amazon the easy way. The arbitrage business model, getting items for lower, either in a retail store like Walmart or Target or online, and we sell it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. That's it. That's all. Again, if you get my training, you'll have extra support. You'll have extra guidance. You'll have the blueprint. You'll have daily items list because I show you all of that, y'all. All of that. I show you multiple items, you know, how you get approved. Let me show y'all this one more time and you'll be good to go. I saw, y'all give me one moment. Hold on, where is it at? All right, hold on, y'all. Let me go to my messages. Is it possible to make 20K a month? Yes, I have students doing that. I'm just showing y'all what students have done in their first 30 days. Now, is it possible for you to make 20K in your first 30 days? It's possible, but it's going to take a lot of work. But the thing is, and that's what I was going to say earlier, those students who got started in their first 30 days, now it can be done. Don't get it wrong. I just don't know of any. I made over $10,000 in my first 30 days, and I have students who done better than me. I have a student, like I showed y'all, who made $10,900, and I have a student who made $11,300. Now, whether I have some students who have done 20K in their first 30 days, not that I know of. Again, I tell y'all, some of my students, I don't know their results. I'm telling you who I talked to. But can it be done? Yeah. Will everybody do it? Probably not. But $10,000, definitely doable. Definitely doable. If that makes sense, Yolanda, drop a 1. But I said that to say this. Those students that came in and made over $10,000 in their first 30 days, absolutely, they increased because now they got their flow. They know they got their items. You understand? So now I have multiple students that are making, 20K, 30K plus per month. But do I have students that have done that in their first 30 days? Not that I know of. Let me know if that makes sense, Yolanda. Hopefully that makes sense. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, but multiple students have made over $10,000 in their first 30 days. But Yolanda asked, is it possible to make, did she ask in the first 30 days? She may not. Oh, it is. Is it possible to make $20,000 a month? Absolutely. I have a lot of students doing that. I consistently make 10K, 20K plus, emphasis on the plus per month. And I have a lot of students that are making over 20,000 plus per month. But again, this is after them getting started, because I don't want y'all to come in thinking you're gonna make $20,000 in your first 30 days. Again, you might can, and if you do, definitely send me your results. So now I got the new highest results, y'all. Hopefully that makes sense. It does. Okay. All right, but I said that to say this, y'all. I give you everything you need and more on top of approved items, and that is very important, y'all, because I know y'all probably heard of gated and restricted on Amazon, but again, I give you multiple brands I know you're approved in on top of the daily items list you get with the training. And again, this is going to update like clockwork every single day, Monday through Friday, every single day, Monday through Friday. I want to buy just videos. Oh, yes. Let me say this. Even though, okay, the training is not live, it is pre-recorded, meaning as soon as you pay, you get immediate access. So it's not like I'm telling y'all, we're going to do a live training on Sunday. I don't feel like the live trainings are beneficial because like we're on the live now, y'all are able to ask questions after the live training. That's it. Because a lot of people don't record. Y'all know don't record their live trainings or anything. If you get the pre-recorded training, it is lifetime access to the training and lifetime access to me. That means you can message me or email me anytime you have any questions. So I always tell people, even though the training is not live, don't feel like you cannot ask me questions. Let me show y'all this right here. And this was the person's approvals I pulled up that she showed me. You can always message me or email me. I even have a text number as well, y'all. I tell y'all all the time, I'm very personable. And if you message me, email me, I will respond. Now, give me time. Like if somebody messaged me while I've been on live, excuse me, obviously I can't respond. But as soon as I get off live, I will. Let me drink some water, y'all. Hold on. But let me show you this, even though the training is not live. So we're going back to Facebook. And this was, okay, that was a notification. This is how she showed me her approvals. But y'all see this? I'm trying not to show her name. I'm going to kind of angle it because I told y'all I don't show my students' name. Again, I used to in the past, but I had to stop because people were like, please stop. I don't want no such as, you know, people may be in certain financial like custody situations and stuff like that. They may not want somebody to know the money they're making. Then on top of that, they don't want their name because they don't want people used to message people asking them what were they selling and stuff like that. So I said that to say this. This is why I don't show names. I'm going to, whoa, hold on, y'all. Let me angle this. And if you can see it drop, oh shoot, I think I showed it. Hold on, y'all. But you can, oh, let me take this off. Let me take this off the tripod. You can message me or email me whenever you have any questions. Y'all see this? This is somebody messaging me on Facebook. And if you message me on Facebook or even IG has the option, but I'm not that active on IG, so you probably want to message me on Facebook if you want a voice clip. But you can message me on TikTok. You can send me an email. I have a text number. This is just somebody who messaged me on Facebook, and I'm literally sending her voice clips. If you see that, drop a 1. So I respond to my students, y'all. So don't feel like because the training is not live, then I won't be able to talk to you. I won't get help. I won't get support. Y'all see this? Because sometimes I'll type it out. And if it seems like it's too much, I'm just like, look, hey, this is this and this is this. Or this is what you do and stuff like this. I'll send a voice clip. So who asked that? Are you still up here? Let me know, y'all. Because I want y'all to understand you can message me or email me if you have any questions. Did y'all see that? If you saw that, drop a 1. This is, again, somebody messaging me. The same person who, let me scroll up, who sent me, she was saying she got approved in different items. Y'all see this? This is where I got that picture from. See? She was sending me her approvals. And now these are items that she could sell. If that makes sense, drop a 1, y'all. Drop a 1. Drop a 1, drop a 1. And I'm going to go ahead and get off the live because I got some people I got to get added. Congratulations, Darnisha. Are you up here? I see you. Congratulations, y'all. I get excited, y'all. I tell y'all all the time, even if y'all are not, let me get on the black background. Even if y'all are not going to sell on Amazon, do something, especially if you're just working a job and you're looking for a way to make more money or replace your income. Because if you don't do anything, nothing is going to change. Do something. And I get excited about anybody doing anything. Anybody that's finding a way to make money, to be self-sufficient, to become their own boss. Because let's be real, y'all. We cannot be dependent on these jobs. Y'all see everything that's going on with the government. Everybody, you know, that used to be the thing. Get a good government job with the good benefits. And now look at all these people losing their jobs. And my heart just goes out to them, especially being an empath, y'all. An empath is hard, y'all, because we feel like it's us. I be telling my husband all the time, like, I mean, just imagine, you know, if that was us, it's crazy. So I said that to say this. You want to put yourself in position where you're in control of your income and it's not an employer. Because if you give them the power to feed you, you give them the power to start you. So start creating your own money, y'all. Start creating your own money. Everett said facts. I know that's right. All right, y'all. Can I go back one more time? Okay, y'all. I'm going to show y'all again. So last time, because I'm about to get off the live. If you're interested in the training, y'all, you want to click my head up here. At the top, you'll see my picture. And then my head should pop up at the bottom. Thank y'all for the shares. Thank y'all for the follows. My head should pop up at the bottom. And then once you do that, you should be on my TikTok page. You should be on my TikTok page. And this is it right here. Again, disclaimer, y'all, this is my only page. Let me say it again. This is my only page. There is multiple fake pages of me, y'all. So do not get scammed or be deceived or anything like that. I would never message you first. So if somebody is messaging you, I promise you it's not me. I don't have that type of time. And I would never tell y'all send me money through an app or anything like that. I'm going to show you how to get the training. I'm showing you now. The only way you can get my training is on my website. I'm not going to tell you send me money through an app. That's ghetto, right? We do it the professional way. Excuse me, the business way. And that is going to my website. So you're going to click Linktree /Aprell Skinner. You'll see the clickable link. Or my direct website is wealthwithaprell.com. Wealthwithaprell.com. This is how my website looks. Again, this is the only way you can get the training. That's it. That's all. I'm not going to message y'all telling you send me money through an app. The quick links, you want to go over to shop. Again, any link you click, y'all, any link you click, it does not matter. Whether it's right here, or right here, or right here. Any link you click is going to get you all the same thing. So don't be confused. Like, what link do I click? Am I going to get the Amazon training? Is it different Amazon trainings? There's only one Amazon training. If you pay now, you're going to get the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training. And let me show y'all, this is the Amazon training because I know people are constantly coming on. And the eBay training looks the exact same. I just don't have it pulled up. Just as much information, just as much value. You can make money selling on eBay as well. I show you Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, all of that. But this is the Amazon training. You're going to get all of this. I saw you. Congratulations, Ree. Y'all tell her congratulations. She just purchased. And you're going to get access. So you get the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training. And again, you're going to get this daily items list. You're going to get this daily items list. Y'all tell her congratulations for bossing up and leveling up and creating another stream of income for her and her family. And this items list is going to update every day, y'all, Monday through Friday. Every day, Monday through Friday. So again, going on my website, any link you click, it does not matter. You're going to go over to shop. These are the quick links where it's just taking you to the link to go ahead and purchase. Again, the regular price of the training is $997. $997. Right now, it's currently on sale, half off of $500. Again, I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. So multiple buy now, pay later options. You can start as low as $40-something. I don't know the exact amount. Up to no more than $125 today to go ahead and get started building your future. Start making money, a way to replace your income. But I'm about to go ahead and get off this live, y'all. I will talk to you all later. I got some people I got to get added to the training. I'll talk to you all later. Y'all have an amazing weekend. Have an amazing weekend, y'all, and start being serious about your finances, about your financial situation, about your goals, about your dream, about changing your life. A lot of us have said 2025 is going to be our year. We were going to level up. We were going to boss up. We were going to get our money up. We were going to do this. We were going to do that, y'all. Again, the first quarter is pretty much going, y'all. So you definitely want to take advantage of the rest of these months. We pretty much got, 9 months now? Because 3 gone. Am I doing the math right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Be serious, y'all, about changing your financial situation. And if there was ever a time to be serious, it is now. With everything that is going on now, you want to make sure you want to be proactive. Don't wait till something happens. Be proactive and start doing things now, y'all, to get you and your family in position to get your bank account up, to get your money up. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I got to get some people in the training. I'll talk to you all later. Bye, y'all.